Hello there. Oh, we have got a very
I can't believe it!
exciting stream.
This is God tier!
Thank you very much for the subscription. And, oh, actually, I think I muted the thing. Here we go. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex.
I can't believe it!
Beta!
This is
Oh, yes.
God tier!
This is God tier, correct. So, we have got 8 betas that I'm going to be playing through. And it's gonna be good. Thank you very much, Harper, for the sub. Yeah, we've got 8 betas. I know what I'm doing first. We're starting with Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex, and we're going to end with a surprise. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I'm hoping it will, but it sounds exciting, so we're gonna save that for last. And then the rest of them, I will let you guys pick. You guys can pick a number between 1 and 6, or 1 and 5, or however many are left. And we're just gonna go through them. Yeah. So let's just go, shall we? Let's play the beta. I like just all the stuff coming in here. I quite like the title screen as it is right now. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna be. I don't know how much is in this. But it's exciting. So this is... Oh my god. Hey Cortex, how's it going? Oh. 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 Oh, I see. They're all here. This is really weird. This is really, really weird. So yeah, this is from July 19th, 2004. It's a prototype, and that is 2 months and 9 days before release. So, yeah, and it looks like there are 5 levels. Crash and burn. That... What? Did I just fall through the world? I guess they haven't set up the thing to zap you away. You just fall down. Okay, so... It's been a long time since I played Wrath of Cortex, so I don't remember exactly what's the same, what's different. At this point, you have a double jump, which I do not have right now. So this level might be harder because of that. Hard to say. One thing I will say though, the loading was certainly quicker. Okay, what I just did there was I intended to do a slide spin. Slide spins do not exist in this game, and I forgot that. So. That's a thing. Yeah, so the thing with the betas, so a hidden palace.org released a ton of them. They were someone basically they remained anonymous, but they just distributed like 600 PS2 ROMs that are beta versions or prototypes and whatnot. And you can find them on Hidden Palace. It's not hard. Hiddenpalace.org. But yeah, there's just a ton of games. Some of them interest me, some of them don't. Well, actually, a lot of them don't. That's why we're playing these 8. These are the ones that interest me. There are some, with, like Jak and Daxter, which are cool. But they're like a week or so before release because they're like a review copy. And there are others which they're early for the game. Like they're early for the US or UK release, but they're much later than the Japanese release, so it makes no difference. Like what's in there isn't actually of any value, so to speak. So yeah, it's cool. I'm looking forward to experiencing all these, and you know it's good to play Wrath again. It's weird for the music is different. Oh, and the crates work on a like 10 fruit basis instead of the shortcutted 5. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much of this is different. Unfortunately, my knowledge of this game is really limited, so I genuinely don't really know. Whoops. But hey, you know, I'll do my best to notice things here and there. What's the crawl button? No, not that. Where's the tiptoe button? No, there's got to be a tiptoe button. Unless there's not. Oh, there's not. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, there has to be a tiptoe, but there technically doesn't. Oh, you went up... Why did the others go at 10? What? That's so weird. Why would you have 2 different rules for these crates? Yeah, I think it's more just I don't have any abilities. Like if I do this, yeah, it's just my... Ah, you little... it's just my my standard body slam. So yeah, I don't have any abilities the game would usually give me. Were there 2 of these guys next to each other? I don't remember them being that many close together, but they probably are. I can't remember which level it is. One of the levels has more crates than it states. Like, there's 82 crates in the level. Wait, did that guy in the background get killed by me spinning the Wumpa fruit at them? That's interesting. Yeah, Crash's Run does look a little bit different. Huh, there's loads of little subtle things, and I'm sure there's a lot more that I would notice if I knew about them. Like, if I knew the game more. Like, if it was the original trilogy, I'd be like, oh yeah, no, this is different. But I just don't know this game well enough. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this area is cool. Like, yeah, this game has some really good sections. Like, I do like this game. It just has a lot of problems as well, which is a shame, because it has loads of cool things. Like, some of the level design is legitimately really great. I don't know what the development time on the game was. I don't imagine it was too big, because they were trying to get it for like PS2. I don't know if it was launch day, but certainly launch window. So it was 1 year. Yeah, that makes sense. But I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a good weekend. Wait. Aku Aku is green. Whoa, that's really weird. It's because I have 2 of them, but still. Wow, okay. The green does not... Like, you look ill. Whoa! The crystal's so transparent. I kind of love it, actually. It looks really cool. Oh, shit! That's a... I didn't see that gap, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, well, it happens. You can't win them all. But, yeah. Yeah, this is the first one I'm looking at. I was hoping to get 3 Aku Akus, because I wanted to see if Aku Aku looked any different with all 3. But, realistically, that's not going to happen, because I lost them. But, yeah, no, I don't know why I didn't see the gap. Oh! Oh! I was gonna say, wasn't there a coloured gem path in the final version of this level? I think there is. I can't remember where, though. But I think there is. That sounds familiar. But, yeah. I'll look at chat properly in a sec, because the way I've currently got it set up is it's on a different monitor. So I'll change it up a little bit so it's easier to see things. Yay! Crash died when he got it. Whoa, that end portal is rad! And he's just running in place. That's great, I love it. That's really cool. But yeah, that was rad. I enjoyed that. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'm just gonna reduce this quickly so I can actually look at the game from the other monitor. That might be easier. It's a little bit smaller for me, but it does work. Oh, Tornado Alley, sweet. But yes. SP Violin, hi from Greece, hi from the UK. I was gonna say, this is interesting, like, it's not as, like... Oh, give me a sec. My controller's done a thing where I can't turn right. Give me a sec. That happens every so often. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. Give me a second. I'm going to do that again just to make sure I actually definitely did it right. It would suck if I didn't. But yeah, I was going to say, it's not super loud, and then it was super loud. So, yeah, my bullets are quiet, but their bullets are ridiculous. So, oh god, it's a horrible noise. In the final version of the game, this level is stupidly easy. Oh man, that is a dreadful sound. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. Oh man, it is funny. But I do hate it. Oh, there's so many crates I haven't collected. And yeah, I don't care. We did it! We beat the level. It was atrocious.
That was seriously the best.
Oh man, that's funny. Thank you for following. The museum on the September 7th build. The September 7th build. Wait, which Ratchet game is this? Are we talking about Ratchet 2? I've got the August 6th build, but it's quite what's the word? Glitchy, I guess, so to speak. Yeah, like it yeah, it kind of the textures don't seem to work. I think I played the September build with Mike on my 10th anniversary, I think. I went to the museum then. Enter the Dragon. Wait, what? Is that the level from World 1? That's changed. It's wizards and lizards in the final game. This is another September build. Right, okay, well I don't have it. So I love this music. This music is spectacular. It's so weird that they would have like the 10 rule for them. Why would you do that? No. Oh, I still have my Akraki. Oh well, never mind. It's so weird not being able to slide spin. Like, I'm so in tuned to doing that. Like, just not having it here is such a weird... Whoa! Well, you're still more or less the same, which is cool. I mean, that makes sense. Like of course, like, these levels are probably the most polished. Like, with exception to games that really just have some kind of debug menu or let you just roam around. Anything that was released as like a promotional thing or a demo for E3 or whatever, like, they're going to just be showcasing the levels which are have the most polish. So it's no surprise that these probably look quite nice. Tell you what though, the reflections on the floor is actually very nice. It's probably like that in the final version, but it is very... I'll give it credit where it's due. Like, it does look very, very nice. Kind of wish the camera was a little bit further back. Ah! Okay, that was unexpected. That fell a lot faster than I remember. Yeah. This music's used in is it the bull level later on in the game? Right, I'm gonna jump with these now. Because clearly that was that went well. Check my DMs. Okay. Okay, here's the September 7th prototype, thank you. Now the downside to this is the oh god, it's 2 gig. This is gonna take ages. The archive website was super slow earlier, like painfully so. Yeah, this might take like an hour or two to download, but hopefully it's fine.
Bring me
Oh,
crystals.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. That's very kind of you. But I am downloading the September build, so we'll give it a go. Is there anything I need to know to get it working? And yeah, if you could stick around for that, that would be really handy. So that also like how to just get it running and etc. etc. I might actually try re-entering this level afterwards and see if the if it will give me the option to attempt the relic, and if it will, is the glitch where you can like skip to the end still in place, because that's one of my favourite glitches in all of gaming. The crystal looks so cool in this version. Like, that's definitely not the same. Where did I miss 3? Yeah, there's no bonus level in this. Oh, where did I miss 3? Of course, I didn't get all of them on the dragon. I'm being dumb. Yeah, I need to apply the X Delta patch. Yeah, that's fine. I roughly know what I'm doing. I did it with the other version, so that shouldn't be a problem. Banzai Bonsai. Oh, nice. I mean, that's a Coco level, right? It's a really cool level, so can't complain. Hey, Black Rock Shooter, welcome. I hope you're doing well. And Ninja Girl. Were there always flamingos in this level? I don't remember that. It feels different, but I could be wrong. As I say, like, I'm trying to think when the last time I played this was. I might have played the game again before the Insane Trilogy came out. If I didn't, then the last time might have actually been with Psychro all those years ago. Which is, what, coming up to nearly 10 years? No, maybe a little bit less. But still, like, it's a long time ago. Which is crazy. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I've been doing workouts to try and get my stamina back, because, you know, like, lockdown, I haven't gone out as much, blah blah blah. Just, like, keep feeling tired. So I've been trying to do workouts to rectify that. Problem is the workouts make me tired. So it's just trying to get the stamina back, you must work hard. And lose the stamina in the process. So it's funny in its own way, but yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm finally working on the pacifist video that I've been trying to make for a long time, and like it's pretty much more or less fully scripted. I think maybe a couple tweaks here and there, and I'm gonna do a couple more pacifist runs to get footage. But other than that, yeah, we're golden for it. The video's underway and it's very exciting. I really like how it's coming across so far, and I hope people really enjoy it when it comes out. So, next time you insert, yeah, I saw the bar at the bottom where it's like saying all the all like the assets that are loading in. It's pretty cool. It's if there's a bull level, it'll be great because it'll be like loading tiny, loading Dingodile, loading entropy, and that's gonna be very silly. Just the concept of saying that, oh, it's loading them in. It's just amusing to me. Yeah, it's actually quite difficult. This game doesn't really mess around at times. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's very interesting. It didn't let me body slam as. Oh, I did not see that gap. Didn't let me body slam as easily. In this version. In the final version, it does let you body slam pretty without any issues, but not this time. Yeah, this isn't actually an easy game. Like, it is pretty challenging. Credit where it is due. Oh, you were having ice cream. I would ask you what type, but you've left, so... I don't know why I'm... Like, I don't need to destroy it, because it's gonna... The nitros are gonna destroy it later on. Nice. There we go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, green Aku-Aku! There's probably not a third. I'm expecting there not to be, but it would be cool if there was. There is a bonus room. Oh, right, yeah, the red gem path. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for the red gem path, isn't there? Like, they just haven't designed them yet, or at least made the connection to them, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume there's floor here. There better be. Oh, have I screwed up? Yes. Well, never mind. I don't care. Yeah, no, I really don't care that much. I care more about the potential of getting another Aku-Aku than I do about doing that. Yeah, the PS5 version of It's About Time is really good. The levels load quicker. It just feels really nice to play. So yeah, I recommend it. I mean, any version of the game you get is going to be a winner. Like, they all feel pretty good. Did I get hit somewhere? Because Aku-Aku's no longer green. My guess is yeah. Oh! Or maybe it was the lighting. I don't know. The fun version has cranes instead of flamingos. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they don't look familiar. I thought Coco had a slide of some kind. Oh no, it's like a little, like, kick on the spot, isn't it? Or something to that effect. Ugh, that is a tough jump. Oh, there was a third Aku-Aku. Curses. Oh well. Never mind. If only I hadn't died in a dumb way. We could have seen it. Oh well. Alas. Yay, we missed 2 crates. I know exactly which 2 they are. I love the, like, just freezing in the air. Loading Crash Bandicoot! Loading all the masks. Yeah, I do love the, that one in particular is great, just because it's laughing at me constantly. It's pretty nice. 1 level to go. Oh, Eskimo roll. Nice. We do have a rolling level. It better say loading, like, terrain, loading Crash, loading Penguin P. It didn't say any of the characters. I love the ball levels. They're so good. Oh wow, that's like, that is a shadow there. Do you see that moving? Like, I guess it's trying to follow Crash. Like, instead of it being in a fixed position, it's following Crash's position, which is really weird. I wonder why it would be set like that. Like, at any point, for any reason. I think this feels slightly different. I haven't played this in a very long time, but it feels a little bit more slippery than I remember. But it might just be like that in the final version. It's a shame that there aren't 2 ball levels, one in the ice and one without the ice, because it's possible the fact that it's a snow level is why it's slippy. And they could have been like, actually, we should take that feature out. Ooh! This this beta's pretty cool, actually. I like it. The final version of the game, I don't know how to do it, but there is a... Oh, I thought I was alive for a second. There is like a debug menu you can get through action replay codes, but I don't really know how you do it. I'm not that well versed in that kind of stuff. Oh, I wonder if you could implement them in this beta and access levels that are locked away. Because that would be nice. I guess, oh my god. I guess people are gonna try and, like, experiment with that. How many of these am I gonna cover? I'm gonna cover 8. In the span of 3 to 4 hours. So, I'm gonna try and spend, like, half an hour on each. Maybe a little more or less, depending on what the substance of the game is. But yeah, it varies, I guess. I think the majority of them are quite short, just like a couple of levels. I think. If it seems to be a little bit longer, then we'll stop at like the half-hour mark and maybe come back to it if it seems to be something worth doing. Yeah, no, like the enemies like Tiny, Entropy, Digodog, etc. They're just not here. I guess they hadn't programmed them, which is really interesting. Actually, because the opening cutscene isn't here, they may not have even modeled them, like, at all. It's possible. Thank you very much for the hosts, by the way. Very much appreciate it. Ooh, no. Come on. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're fine. No, we're not. Oh! That's interesting. I think there's a barrier here in the final version. Like a wall, so that you can't fall off the side. Which is obviously not there in this version. That's odd. I don't remember the music going in the final version, so that might be different. I could be just misremembering, of course. Yeah, oh, yeah, I think this level has a couple crates missing, so you can't actually get it all. If I read that somewhere, so that's a thing. Yeah, very cool, very, very cool. I think that's all of this one. I'm gonna quickly head back into Enter the Dragon, just to see if the time trial is there. It probably isn't, but you never know. Maybe it is. I've been recording Mario Party 4 over the course of the last month, like one or two. Oh, the time trial is there! Holy hell! Wow, the shortcut isn't there. What? Wow, that's crazy. It's interesting that it doesn't get rid of your Aku Aku, though. Wow, no. That's so weird. Like, why would you have a developer shortcut to cut you to the end of the time trial to test that the time trial's working, but not have it implemented in a version that's 2 months before release, but you do have it implemented in the final version? Like, that's so weird. Yeah, I got Aku Aku now, so that's cool. I'm pressing all the buttons. Yeah, it just does not work. That's so weird. Well, I mean, we tested the theory. It does work. It's cool that the time trials are here, though. I wasn't expecting them to be. Oh! Wow. Thank you very much, Dream Dragon, for subscribing for 12 months. I guess I paused at the worst frame imaginable. Like, was it as he was destroying a thing? I don't know. I like that the thing just disappears if I mash it. It just slides across the screen like that. That was a cursed noise. I have no idea what I specifically did, but it was very funny. That's all I know. But yeah, that was great. Cheers to that, I guess. I may as well finish the. No, okay, never mind. I died. Cool, good stuff. Well, that's that done. Warp room, please. Okay, so pick a number between. Pick a number between 1 and 6. Oh, actually, 1 and 5, because Ratchet and Clank were saving for later. The first number I saw was 3. So we are doing number 3. Number 3 is... Ooh, interesting. Okay, give me a sec. Wow, like, on PCSX2, it says CDVD, and that's basically the place where you, pick your ISO, and I misread that as COVID and was really confused. So, I do not know what this one's going to be like. Quite excited, though.
Seriously the best thing.
Thank you very much for following. Yeah, no, this one should be very cool. About to see. Clover. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge, I think. Or a lot. So, yes, this is Okami. Not only is this Okami, this is a Japanese version of Okami. This is November 18th, 2005, which is 5 months before the Japanese release. So this actually should have some significant differences. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Yeah, the HUD is completely different. I mean, I'm basing this off of the HD version, so there might have been differences between this version and the HD version, but I wasn't aware of anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I've only played the game once, so my knowledge of the game may be off here and there, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I did enjoy it, so we'll see how much of the game is, like, I remember. Oh yeah, that's quite late in the game. I think that was a snowy area. Either that was supposed to be a snowy area later in the game, or those trees are placed earlier in this version. Also, Isun looks really different. Like, Isun's, like, image looks very different. Like, it's just an orb. Like, Isun is the orb! This is so cool. I don't know if it was as pronounced as it was, as it told you specifically what abilities you needed to do. Like on that enemy, it had like the full circle. I don't think it did that in the final version, but I might be misremembering. Oh, nice. Did you have to do like an S for the vine at this point? Because in the final version, you just have to have it connect. Oh, this is cool. That was the first dungeon, I think. This is so weird. Like, so many of these. Yeah, my dance clip was great. I already have, Joey. Hiddenpalace.org. Search it. That is where they all are. Ah, yep, that's still in the game where you can get the cherry blossoms. That's cool. Oh, it's really cool. Like how much of this is actually still pretty accurate to the final version. There might be very subtle differences here and there, but it looks pretty samey. Like, that's very cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the logo in Japanese. It's very nice.
Okami.
Oh! Where is this in the game? So this is right at the beginning, I think. So... No. I have the ability to use my brush, but... Did that do a thing? it did a thing. Oh, it created the sun in the background, but that doesn't really help me. Okay, so I guess we're going in. Obviously, we can't tell if any of the dialogue is drastically different, but other than that, yeah. So it's the tutorial section of the game. Yeah. Oh right, of course. Yeah, this is weird because X and circle are reversed. That's usually how it goes with Japanese titles. But yeah, this is a save point. Yeah, I don't know how much is in this version of the game, but it's pretty neat. This seems fairly familiar. I think you only come here, or at least you only need to come here, at the very beginning of the game. I don't think you ever have a reason to return. So it has been a long time since I did this. I'm trying to think, when was my Okami playthrough? I think it was the Was it the beginning of 2019? I honestly don't remember. That's shameful, but I don't. But yeah, that was it's quite a while back now, so I haven't played the game since, so it's gonna be a test of my memory. I think it was 2018 because it's in a best of, but it couldn't have been last year. So, but I don't remember when in 2019. Maybe I did. Did I start at the end of 2018? But like the dance was at the beginning of 2019. Okay, yeah, beginning of 2019. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I remember the dance being in a best of, but I couldn't remember where. It could have been January for all I knew, to be fair. Ah, yes, this is where we're going to form the bridge. It's a good job I know this game, because, like, this would be very hard to understand. February. Okay, yeah, so it has been over 2 years. That's crazy. Yeah, it's really weird that Ursun's just like an orb on the character dialogue section. Yeah, no, this is neat. And that's gonna teach you, hey, did you know you know the thing I just showed you? You can do it now. So get on with it. Or I can go up here. Yeah, this is pretty similar. Again, I can't tell how much of it is different. Like it looks pretty samey. And this is where we're gonna get our first god power, which is pretty cool. The dance video was March, really? Okay, can I just say that I didn't do any of that? like the game was just like, no, you're This is where you don't do it. Oh, am I just supposed to draw it? Is that telling me to stop? I thought I just had to dab it, but obviously not. Yeah, no, I know, I couldn't see the line because of the dragon. The dragon was in the way. Right, let me try now. I mean, this is not a good line. I thought I just had to dab them. I'm doing badly. Oh, wait, no, I'm being stupid. You just complete the constellation. Oh, it's not about dabbing over the stars, it's about completing it right. See, this is why yeah. It's what lack of knowledge will do to you. Oh, yeah. At first I was like, well, it makes sense to make Isun sound a bit like a bug, because Isun's a bug. And then it became very apparent that Isun was going to be a huge character, and it really started to hurt. And I was like, you know what? No, let's change it. Let's change it so that I don't die for 2 months. And then I didn't die for 2 months. Yay! Bark noise is still in the game. Okay, well that's good. That's what we're after. Cool. I wonder if we're gonna be able to explore the town after this. I guess we'll find out. Just gotta give you some water, fill you out a bit, and then magic happens! Yeah! Someone I watch did a playthrough of this recently. I didn't really watch the playthrough just because I didn't really want to watch a playthrough that I knew was going to be such a huge investment. And I'd already played the game, so I didn't feel like watching it. But I know that one of the viewers in the comments did a bark counter for each video. Just like, that's brilliant. That's a lot of dedication, but worth it. I really appreciate it when people did like a death counter in the comments. It was really, or like a fail counter and stuff. Like it was really fun because I love seeing stats at like the end of a playthrough, being like, okay, the playthrough is exactly this length, and like, and this amount of things happened, and like it's just a really cool thing to look at, you know. Yeah, that's why I like doing the stat screens for the Mario parties, and I did it for like I did some stats for the party hard quiz and stuff like that, just because it's yeah, it's fun. We are here. You cannot pet the dog, I don't think. I might be wrong. Did I win? Apparently not. Is that good enough? Yes, there we go, we've created sword. I'm sure the text says draw a sword. Which obviously would be very easy if you knew that. There we go. Yeah, only half the star showed up when I did that, so that's an interesting little glitch, I guess. Sweet. Give me power! Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll get out of Tutorial Town. We'll see if it lets me explore the town. Have a little look at that. And assuming it does, of course. And then we'll move on to our next game. But yeah, this is really cool. So I think it gave you the arrows in the final version as well. I do remember there being arrows. I like that I cut that tree down as well somehow. That was good. Oh no, a battle! Whoa. Is that green thing my health bar? Or theirs? No, that's gotta be theirs. Wow, that's really weird and big. Like, I don't remember them having that much health. Whoa. Yeah, the ending screen is not complete. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, their health bar's very different. But okie dokie, see you bags, take care. Thank you for the host. Have a nice walk. Yeah, the health bars are very different. They're very green in this version. They have so much health though. Like, their health is way more. I think you do more by standard attacks in the final version. Also, there are like 6 parameters there. I don't know what they all are, but there seems to be a lot more than in the final version, which is interesting. It might not actually be like parameters, so to speak. It might be like 3 of them are parameters and 3 of them are just like info things. But yeah, no, this is cool. I'm looking forward to exploring the town to see if there is much to do there. I'm not going to spend much more time than that because there's like the town itself is big, but like it will take ages to get out of there, so I'm not going to do that right now. But this might actually be quite a substantial demo, which is cool. Oh, this game has a wonderful soundtrack. Yeah. Are we just supposed to chop the thing from the tree? Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. We get to see the whole town come back. Oh, that's cool. It looks quite similar from this shot. Oh, wow. This is so cool to play a beta of this. Especially one that's so early. Like, this is really early. Very impressive. We did it. Is that it? No one... Is she not here? I guess not. Okay. So, yeah. Let's take a look around. It's looking the same. Oh, it's not letting me run. Which is weird. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty samey from here. Hard to tell, obviously, from just looking at the world like this. But I forgot how great this art style is. This is where the dance happened. You know, the dance. Oh yeah, Isn't is a bit like the voices from Celeste. Yeah, I agree. If you don't know of the dance, I'm sure someone will link it. Oh, there it is. Well, there you go. Thank you, Harper. You've always got my back. I appreciate it. It was astonishingly quick, though. It is worth it. It's one of the best things I've ever done. I don't remember the dance, admittedly. You've been linking it the whole time. I sort of somehow missed it. But, yeah, no, I'm glad. Yes, I see that it's timestamps, yeah. It's possible that the insides of houses are different. But I have no real way of knowing this. It is a shame I cannot get past here, because I would love to check the open field. But alas, 'tis not to be. No, I didn't mean to speak, no. I just wanted to bark. We must bark! Yeah, this looks pretty similar. There are a couple of things. It seems to be combat's mostly different, especially in terms of like the ending screen and the health bars and stuff. But other than that, yeah, it's mostly samey. I can't remember what you actually have to do to restore this place, honestly. It's been far too long. Is it just restore of those? No, it's not. I thought it might have been restore the trees, but that might be once it's restored I can do that. You do quests from the people, but the people are stone. I do not recall what must be done. I'll check in some houses. Yeah, this looks the same. Oh, I thought I already did that. I literally drew the sun. Oh, I drew the sun, and then I went to the top. So I did it in the wrong order. That's really unfortunate. I drew the sun just in the wrong order. That might be a thing that the game fixed. Like you may have, you may have been able to draw the sun beforehand, and it would have allowed it. I drew it when I was here, not when I was at the absolute top. So, that's my bad, I guess. I mean, it's really not, but game, I will allow it. Have a sun. It does not look very sunny, especially since I got it wrong. There you go, there's a sun. You did it. Sun. Yes. Do we win? I don't know if we've won. No, you're still very much asleep. Well, I think it's time to move on. I mean, we've seen this area. It seems pretty much the same, but it was really cool. It's nice to play Okami again.